Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching me from, and whatever it's your timeline. I greet you, my great partners, my great friends, and the viewers who are watching this wonderful presentation. Well, partners, friends, today we would like to take a good look into our products and, some of the benefits we get from the products of Alliance in Motion Global. And those products is what drives the business, is what makes the Economy Designer Business Plan 3.0 to become one of the best business on earth today. And if you have knowledge of this product and the way the product works, it's going to be an excellent one. But today we'll be looking at Estore. Yes, the Estore, it's one of the features of our DTC. DTC is the web page, which is known as Distributors Tracking Center. This is where every partner, every distributor of Alliance in Motion Global that is already doing the Economy Designer Business Plan, goes to check, monitor, and track all the transactions, all the businesses that will be going on in his or her own organization. And so we'll want to talk about the Estore to tell you the why and the benefits, what you stand to benefit if you are familiar with this feature, the Estore in our DTC. That is the personal or customized web page, which is the back office, back end for every distributor, for every partner, independent partner that is in this program. Well, friends, this is coming from a group known as the Wealth Achievers Group. Wealth Achievers Group, it's a community of men and women who have decided to take their future, who have decided to design their economy, design their future, and that's what this group represents. And they are providing opportunity for a greater number of Nigerians who today are multi-millionaires in the system. Well, let me start by introducing myself. I'm Ambassador Nnamdi Anyachukwu. I am Hall of Fame. That's more reason why a lot of my partners, colleagues, success line, they call me Hoff. And for you to get to the level where I am today, well, I'd like to give you a little brief of what I've been able to do within the system. I've been top one earner in this very company for 5 consecutive years. Yes, top number one earner. And based on those achievements, I was made the first Hall of Fame member in this company, the first in Africa. And today, more reason why I'm being called Hall of Fame. So friends, I'll be your host. I'll be the one to explain to you the benefits, the why, reasons why everybody should know the Estore, should be able to do play with it, browse through it, so that you can know the benefits. So now let's go in. Fine. Well, here is the benefits of ordering products. Of course, like you all know that in every network marketing company, is the product that drives the business. You having the knowledge will do you a lot of good. The product is what provides the residual earning. The beauty of every MLM company is that passive income, the income you earn when the work has been done, months or weeks or years pass, and you keep earning out of it in it. So it is this product that drives it, okay? And so it's important to know why you need to be part of those others product or be a product of your company. That means you have to be a product user. Use your company's product or your company's services. That will be able to help you grow in so many ways. So let's look at some of those benefits you get. Number one, when you start ordering product and when your team members order product, you start growing in the ranks. You advance, you move up in the company positions and ranking to be one of the top leaders, one of the top earners in the company. So in our company, we have, those ranks or positions that everybody must climb, everybody must move up to become top leader, top earners, and all that. The second one is it enables you to earn binary commission. Binary commission is what some of us call match bonus or match sales bonus. Yes, when the products are ordered, you earn, those binary points that will enable you to earn those match bonus, which is about 7,000 naira for every match bonus. So for you to get those points that will enable you to earn, it comes from product. Of course, you know, from the registration, when people sign up in our business, it generates the point as well that enables people to match. Then the products too enables people to match as well. How? You know, looking at your left and your right team, definitely as you order and your team members, you know, they use product, they buy product, they make orders for either to sell or to use, these accumulate points. And when you get to that point, which is 700 points on the left, 700 points on the right, it will definitely match and provide you the binary or what we call match bonus. Okay, let's see other ones. It enables you to earn unit level bonus. Unit level bonus and other bonuses we earn in our company. You know, how I would define this is this. You see, for every person that is under your organization, either you're the sponsor of those persons or your downline sponsor them, or they can be a spillover. You know what I mean by spillover? When your upline places some people under you, or your upline, you know, comes down under you and place people under you. All those guys, all those persons are under your network. Now, the unit level says for all those network you have, those organizations, every person in it, so long they do their ordering of products, either for use or whatever, you stand the chance of earning 5% from whatever amount or number they purchase. That's excellent. Let's see the fourth one. It enables you to do what? To earn stair step 2. Yeah, the stair step comes as a result of those of us who we upgrade in the ranking. The stair step earning comes from the silver executive ranking. That's how you start earning up to the topmost rank. Okay, let's go further, guys. To earn unit pay as well. That's a new feature, a new, you know, introduction that was brought in as a result of the, you know, economy driver 2.0 before it now upgraded more to economy designer, that is more bigger income, better income in our system. So all these are benefits you get when you order products, when your downline order products. So you can see you grow in the business, in ranking, in earning, and all that. It will also help you. Number 6 is helps you to earn the prime bonus. Of course, I'll be explaining that in one of my videos. I'll be talking about the prime ranking. Or, you know, after you've achieved some of the ranks, you know, there is another level of income you need to step up, which is what? The prime earning. Because when you step up, that's a little, you know, extra additional thing you're going to do or your team does will enable you to earn those prime bonuses and all that. We'll be explaining this in one of our videos very soon. So watch out for the prime ranking, how to get to prime ranking and all that. So now let's go further. You'll be wondering, okay, what is the Estore? You know, the Estore is one of the features when you open your DTC on the left side, you know, of your DTC. If you scroll down, you know what I mean? If you browse down on the right side, you will see a feature there, Estore. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the word store, we all know that. Well, the E there is just telling you that it's an electronic store. You know what I mean? It's electronic store. Well, the store is where, it's like a store where your points or your orders, whatever you have ordered, the products you might have purchased from our regional offices is kept in there on the Estore. Now, those products are going to be there. If you leave it there, it remains there. When you order it, they are not points already. You won't earn bonuses from it. How? Because it goes to your Estore. It stays in the store. For it to be used as point, you have to log into your DTC and go to this Estore and move out or send out those products. So we'll be talking about that as we go on. But it's important to know that each product has an expiry date. That means each product that is in the Estore has a period of time it will remain in there. And after that period, it's no more usable. That is, even if you send it out, it's not going to be converted into points for you to earn your commissions. You remember all those commissions I just mentioned, you will miss out of it. So the expiry period or the validity days, it's simply 60 days, 2 months from the day you purchase that product. You have 2 months or 60 days for those products to be used. If you fail to use them, that means it's not going to be any use to you, or for any use to you. So it's important you understand this about the Estore. What more? Well, we'll also be explaining some other things you should know relating to the e-store so that you'll be able to go, you'll be able to surf through, browse through, and be able to do your business well. I'm able to teach your downlines as well. Okay, of course, you can provide this video as well to your team members. You can use it for your learning, your training, and all that. Now, let's go on. What is the PCP or PMA? Well, PCP is what everybody should know in the system. It is simply the personal consumption points that you should generate as a partner, as a distributor. Well, the company makes it mandatory that every distributor who would like to earn those bonuses, in the company that has to do with product ordering, which is the unit level, any from binary commission, that is a binary commission that comes from product, and then the unit pay and all of that one step like that. You must be able to do what? You must be able to do what is called PCP. PCP is those personal products you buy for your personal use. There's a stipulated point or number of points that when you want to buy products every month, it's something you do every month, you should be able to buy up to that point. That will enable you, that will position you, that will qualify you and make you eligible to earn these bonuses I just mentioned. Another word that some persons in our system call it is PMA. PMA is simply personal monthly achievement. So you might be hearing the word PCP if you're going through our training. Either you hear PCP or PMA, they mean both the same thing. Both of them means the same. That tells you that it is just simply, those purchases you must be able to do for yourself for you to be eligible, for you to qualify to earn bonuses at the end of the month. No, of course, these bonuses are paid monthly. They are not the daily payout that our company gives. Our company, you remember, will pay out the referral bonus and the match bonus. Those ones occur every day. You can cash out this money every day. But for the bonuses that has to do with the unit level, unit pay, step, and all that, these commissions comes what? Monthly. It is paid once every month. That's why it's a residual earning. It's just money that accumulates for you. It's not because of what you do every month, but simply because of what purchases, reordering that your team members are going to be doing from time to time. Now, what is the point they're supposed to buy? It is simply 0.334 points. That is the points that will make you qualified, will make you eligible, to earn bonuses like those bonuses I mentioned at the end of the month, which is paid out the following month. Okay, we'll be talking about later on in this system. Now, we want to look at the e-store proper. When you log in, some of us will want to see how it works, how it functions. So now let's go into the DTC. You see, when you log into your DTC, these are some of the features or likely things you'll be seeing. Watch on the left-hand side, you will see, those features, dashboard, genealogy, and the likes of them. Then scroll down, you will see e-store. Yeah, this is what the e-store is. You can see the arrow is pointing to the what? To the e-store, okay? So that's where you will see it. Now, what you do, when you click it, it's going to open up a page as you are seeing. Now, I'm going to be, defining or telling you more about what these things mean so that you can be able to surf through or browse through and be able to do your business perfectly well and make some money at the end of it. So now let's look at the DTC as it is. We're going to be explaining some of the features. First, you need to know that it's on the left-hand side. It's down beneath. You need to scroll down to be able to see it, okay? That's fine. What more, guys? When you open up, the product you just purchased, let's say you purchase a complete phyto energizer, the blister pack, you can see it will register on this section, product. Or if you buy a living alkaline cappuccino coffee or whatever product you order, you will see it listed under product. What more, guys? You see another feature which tells us what? It talks about the number of products. You know what I mean? Here, you see it like this one is showing on the complete, is showing us 2. On the living cappuccino coffee is showing us 9. On the latte coffee is showing us 33. What it simply means is the number of boxes or packs that you purchase. So it's going to be registered here, and that's what it simply means. You will see them, and of course, we told you the point you need is 0.3334. So what you're going to be doing is to send out this product from there from where? From the Estore. Now let's go further to see. You can see here, the arrow here is pointing to what? The expiry date. If you click on it, you will see the date from the day you purchase it, that it will start counting towards 60 days. That product will no more be used anymore. Even when you try to use it, it's not going to pay you any commission. It's not points again to be used. So use them before the expiry date. And don't forget that these points, you know, is what will enable you to earn every month. Okay. Now let's see what you can do. Of course, products ordered, how you need to send it out for it to become points in our business. If you don't send it out, it is not going to be points. Now, guys, you come as I will take you through what you need to do for your products to become points. Yeah, for them to be able to generate you some earning. Now, watch this, friends. I'm still on the Estore web page when it opens. Now, watch this, guys. Now, what you see is here, you will see quantity. Yes, it's one of the features you see on your Estore. The quantity, it's just simply explaining something that you need to, you know, write out or type out. Sorry, not write. You need to type the number among the products that you have. You can see the remaining products showing. That's basically the products you ordered. But you cannot use all because you just simply want to be able to have 0.3334 points. So you will keep some and use some depending how many of the products you purchase. If you bought excess of that, you know what I mean, you keep some of them in the Estore to be used the following month. So on those quantity, what do? You type in the number of products. Yes, the number of what? The number of products that you need to generate your what? 0.3334 point. And it's important you understand the points attached to each product. You know, every product the company sells has a point that is attached to it. So you need to know them. That will enable you to know the number of points that you should be able to, or number of products you should be able to type in here and then send out. What more? Let's see. The next one is talking on the position. Why the position? Well, you can select left or right. And what it simply means is, remember, I told you, you can use the products purchased or ordered to what? To earn binary, which is the matching bonus. So what you do is you need to select either the left or the right side. But how do you know which of the side to put that point, which of the side to send out the product you want to send out from your Estore? It's simply this. At every point in time, you know that you have the left and the right. That's beautiful. But you will see that there will always be more points either on the left or on the right. Fine. Whichever one that has more points, that's the bigger leg. That's the, you know, the heavy leg. You don't send out points to that because there are a lot of points on that side. Okay. What you do is you send the points on the side that has lesser point. You know what I mean? Because it is the side that have lesser points that you need to accumulate up to 700 points for it to be able to do what? Match. Let's assume you have 5,000 points on one side and on the other side you have less than 700. It simply means you send out the point on the side that has what? Lesser points. So you select it here, either left or right. You know, when you click on those box, it will show you left or right. You select the one you want. And then let's go further to see where here you see the user ID. Of course, definitely you're going to be seeing your first ID. You know, you have your number one ID. And so here now you don't need to worry. All you simply do is send out, if it's for your own sake, you send out on that first account, that user ID, because now the system have made it, the ED plan have made it that one, you know, maintenance, one PCP or PMA you send out covers all the other user IDs you have. So you don't need to change anything here for that. Okay, once you're doing it for yourself. But did you know that through this user ID box now, you can send to your downline? For instance, let's assume you are my downline and for whatever reason you fail to do your own PMA or PCP in that very month, but I really have a lot of points on my own Estore, and you know, I know the date is going to soon expire, and I really want to use it to support or help you so that you too will also earn bonus. What do? I can simply get your ID number from you and type it in here. That means when I type it in here and I end up sending it out, like you can see, you click on the send. Once you click on it, the product, no matter the number you have put in this quantity box, it goes out and it will enable you to become points to earn commission. So if I put in your ID and click send, that means you will also receive points for you to earn. That means I simply give you points for you to earn. So that's how these things work, okay? It's awesome. It's beautiful for you to know it. And like I said earlier, all product purchase has what? 60 days validity date. So don't keep excess there. You can as well, instead of you wasting it, you know, because when I say wasting it, I know there are those of us who love selling. They buy a lot of product, and instead of keeping it there for it to waste, it can earn you bonus. You know how? When you send it out to your downline, definitely don't forget in the step earning, the unit pay, all this accumulates up, you still earn out of it, but it will enable your downlines to do what? To earn money, you know. So there's a lot of ways you can make money in this system. Either you're selling the product and as well, you know, turn it into points and all that by helping your downlines as well, you know, to do their own maintenance. And by so doing, they will be happy with you. They will also even wake up and start working well because they too are going to be making money just like you. And now here now is another section of our DTC, which is known as the reorder section. Now, what do we mean? If you look after or before the Easter, you will see the reorder. Yes, that reorder, it's simply telling us something. Now, all the products you sent out, you know, when you send it out from the DTC, where does it report? It comes to show up on the reorder section. That's more reason why when you click your reorder, it opens a page like this. So here in this section, the points that you have sent out, it's here. You see them, you see the date, you see the product, and you now see the PV points and all that. This is just to enable you to earn what? To earn your own commission. You earn your bonuses as required of you. And so it's important you do some of these checks to be sure it's there. So that's what the reorder section is trying to communicate to us, okay? So ladies and gentlemen, it's been an awesome one, you listening to this program, but let's end up by sharing you how these bonuses works, you know? Like we told you earlier, a PCP or PMA, whichever word you want to call it, that's fine. Just know it's 0.334 points that will enable you to earn commission at the end of the month. Now, see how it works, okay? Now the bonuses work, how when you send out and what you're expecting and when to expect it. For example, now let's say this is a month of what? April. You know, April has between 1st and 30th of the day, and you are needing 0.3334 points and possibly 2 boxes of complete Phyto Energizer is what we give you 0.334. That's exactly what can give you that. And you've already just purchased this product, okay? It's on your e-store and you now send it out, okay? You have the whole month of April to send it out. Now, when you send it out in the month of April, what you have simply done is this: you have prepared yourself to earn bonuses in the, you know, the bonuses that we accumulate for the month of May. That's what you are about to earn. Let me explain it again. You see, before the month of May, there was April. In the month of April, you have 30 days from the first day to the 30th day to make this purchase and to send it out before the end, before the expiry day on 30th, which because it's a monthly thing. So once you send it out in April, you are not earning commission for that. You're not sending it out because of the April. No, it is an advance, you know, authorship, an advanced way of you preparing ahead of time. That means you are sending it out to make you, to enable you earn bonus in the month of what? May. That's the way the, you know, the board of directors you know, structured our own system. It's not like you have to wait till the end of May to do it for you to earn bonus in the month of May. No, it is done in a way that when you do it on April, you know, then you have prepared yourself that whatever is going to happen business-wide, think of all the transaction, products and all that, your team members, including yourself, are going to do in the month of May. So from May 1st to the 30th or 31st day of May, a lot of transactions will go on, and then that means you are qualified because you did your PMA or PCP in April. So you are good, eligible to collect all the bonuses from the transactions that happen in the month of May. Now, when do you get paid this bonus? It will be paid to you by the 15th of June. Wow, that's awesome. So meaning our company pays out these bonuses on the 15th of every month. You should expect that in your DTC. Where do you see those money? You see it in your transactions. Yes, every 15th, you see it, it will register that the uni level, I'm going to be showing you those bonuses, uni level, stair step and all that. You'll see it registering on your transactions that these bonuses have been paid out, and you're going to see your income, your earning, shoot up, go up. So these bonuses is paid out every 15th of the month. Now, in order for you not to miss out, I'm going to advise you this. This is some of us don't wait, to be counting which month did I do or which month didn't I do. All you need to do is once you start making your purchase from the first month you started this business, make sure you do it every month. Why do I say every month? For instance, if you become a partner this month and you do your maintenance for the month of you do it in this May or you know what I mean, or this April, be expectant that whatever you and your team members will do the next month, which is April, you have bonus on it. So when you are in the month of May, what do? You also do your own PCP again. For what month? You are preparing for the month of June. That will enable you to earn in the month of June. And by the time you enter the month of June, of course, you're not worried again. You're not bothered. You've already done your PCP in the month of May. So in the month of June, you were expecting some money. But before the end of the month of June, guess what? You also have to do another PMA to prepare for month of July. And by July, you prepare for month of August. So if you do it monthly, you're not going to miss out any bonuses that has to do with what? The uni level, the stair step, the UPP, which is the uni pay. And, of course, our company gives some personal rebates. We'll be talking on that some of that day. That personal rebate is all about, when you go to do your PCP, or even if you buy beyond or whatever number of products you buy, but because you have risen to the rank of a silver executive, gold executive, and global ambassador, ruby global, or diamond global ambassador, you are entitled to what, guys? You are entitled to what? To personal discount. Of course, the PCP you will buy, the company still go further to bring down the amount of money you spend in buying this PCP. So when do you get it? Of course, you buy it at the normal price, but at the end of every month, the company pays you back this discount, either 10% discount if you're a silver executive, or 20% discount if you are a gold executive, or 30 if you are a global ambassador, or 35 if you are a ruby global, or if you are diamond global, which is what? 40% rebate. Imagine that. So you're still paying lesser and you get back your money. And also the prime bonus, we'll be looking at this prime ranking in one of our videos again to explain to you what this exactly is talking about. And so, friends, you can see that with this, you see, you will grow yourself, you will move your business to the top. And it's been a beautiful journey for those of us who have been doing this over the years. Like myself, I've been with this system for 9 years plus now, and I've never failed for 1 month not to do my PCP or PMA. I do it every month, and the earning has been so overwhelming. I've made millions of naira through this, and the beauty of it is, like those of us who understand the salary system, it's like a salary you pay yourself because it comes every 15th. you know that every 15th you're expecting some good money, because a lot of your people have made a lot of purchases here and there, and that will enable you to. And so don't fail to start doing it. And once you start doing it, you encourage your downline. Of course, we lead by example. When you do it and you show your partners, your downline, your success line, your leader, what you've done, you talk to them in the groups and all that you've done yours, they should do it, because you must be a product of your product. And don't forget, our product is for health. So your health is the most important thing about you, okay? Your health is the most important thing about your, life. So you need to keep your health in good shape, and our product does well to give you that. So ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you for watching this video. Use it, share with your group, share with your, in your trainings, in your seminars or whatever. And then don't forget, please, this channel, you're watching it, subscribe and like the channel, so that whenever I do more videos, you'll be able to, have notification. You'll be able to be aware, be informed that I have done more videos, because I tend doing a lot of videos to educate people on the benefit of this business, network marketing, and also the ED, which is what the Economic Designer Business Plan. We want to make it as simple as ABCD, so people can become millionaires, multi-millionaires. You can have a wonderful, good life. So guys, thank you. God bless you. See you at the top. Bye for now.